We are here with Rosie Fortescue from Made in Chelsea, anonymous by Ross and Bute, and welcome to the store.
Thank you.
We've had we knew you were coming in, and we had some questions that we wanted to ask you. We put it out to our Twitter followers, and they came back with a few responses and some questions that they'd like to ask you. So most notably would be what's going on with Hugh and Hugo?
Nothing actually, even though it kind of appears that way at the moment in the episode that we've just seen. You kind of see everything develop and the story kind of unfold. We're really, really good friends, and that's kind of all it will ever be. No, he's just such a good friend, and he's a great guy.
Interesting. It kind of left things at the end of Monday night's program to lead to something else. I don't know if you can shed any light on that. Or...
well, it leads to as if it could have been a lot, but it wasn't. Nothing much happened. But you'll kind of see what happens in a couple of weeks' time.
So have you finished shooting for the series yet?
We're actually filming the Christmas special now, so this is when sort of everything unfolds and you get to see what happens, and I guess sort of find out more. Fantastic.
How has the show changed your life in terms of your lifestyle and day to day?
Day to day is very the same, to be honest. I've tried to stay really, really grounded, which I like to think that I have, and still got on the bus and all of that. Obviously, you sort of get recognised and
get a bit accosted in the street every now and then.
Notice you, but that's just something that comes along with the show. But things are pretty much the same. Obviously, I'm working my blog now, and that's my main focus. Having left university where I was filming the first series, so now it's like things have shifted, thinking more sort of career-wise.
What does the future hold for you, Rosie? Do you see a career in fashion developing?
I hope so. I really hope so. I did a degree in history of art, but I've always wanted to get into fashion. So the vlog for me is kind of my way of doing what I love, and kind of expressing my views and my opinions on things, and working on something that I really enjoy.
Fantastic. And who would you say your style icons would be?
One. I always get asked this, but I don't have someone that I sort of particularly look at. I dress more to what suits me and how I feel in clothes. I have quite a particular style, sort of silks, bit of leather, but sort of pretty tops mixed with kind of harsh leather trousers kind of thing. Biker boots, these ones are pretty great. But Leightonista, I'd say. Not necessarily in Gossip Girl, that's more sort of daring than I would personally go. But she's sort of into tailored, she's got quite a tailored look, which I like.
So that would be your inspiration?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And so the blog, after the launch, how was it received? And
it's doing really well, it's doing really, really well, and I think I've had great feedback from it, and I think even though it's kind of changed, people are still able to relate to it. I didn't want to make it too kind of out there. I wanted people to still feel that it was personal, and that it definitely is me who's blogging and everything. I wanted to keep it on a personal level with people. So I've had really good feedback, which is great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you for your time and answering a few questions for us.